Schematics, the solution to your mathematics.
Hello everyone, this is KK Mathematics, the solution to your mathematics. Today we are dealing with 2019 past question and we have two set problem here. This is a question of 2019. It says that in an examination, 60 candidates pass integrated science or mathematics. If 15 pass both subjects and 9 more pass mathematics than integrated science, find I the number of candidates who pass each subject, I, probability that candidate passes at least one subject. So important thing we need to know here is we have to draw our information from this question. So the first thing to consider here is that we've been told that 60 candidates pass integrated science or mathematics. If you watch the earlier video, remember that I did talk about what whenever or is used, what it actually means. I did state all there is under all. Now, the word all is referring to union. Okay, so we are saying that the question is saying that 60 candidates pass integrated science union mathematics. So we have our information here. So, and we've written that, and that's 60. Now, second statement says that if 15 pass both subjects, now it's important for us to consider this small statement here. Now, number of students who pass mathematics is 9. Number of students who pass mathematics and science is 15 because the question says if 15 pass both subject, and that's what we've done there, written there. So we've been told, in addition, we've been told that 9 more pass mathematics than integrated science. So the number of students who pass mathematics is 9 more. Whenever you hear the word more, it's talking about addition. Okay, so 9 added to the number of students who pass integrated science is those who pass mathematics. Yes, so let's then denote that to be x, which is denoting for number of students who pass science, and that's x. And for the number of students who pass mathematics, and that's 9 plus x, which is 9 more. Okay, now we move on straight by answering. Now, the next thing we have to do is we draw a Venn diagram. It's not important for you to draw the Venn diagram, but it's better for you to get a better view and helps in solving your question. So we have our Venn diagram here. As you see on your screen here, we have what the mathematics numbers students study mathematics, and this whole circle represents those who study mathematics, and this circle represents those who study science. As you see there, now we have we've written all our informations in the Venn diagram here, which is number of students studying maths and statistics and science is what 15, and that's what we've done there. And number of students who study uh, mathematics only is what we've done. We've written the number of students who study maths, and then we subtracted the 15 out of that. And because that's a portion, okay, a portion of this part has been taken up, and if this part is 15, then that portion of it which has been taken up, we need to subtract that from number of students who study maths. And then here, number of students who study science, we said number of students who study science is represented or denoted by x, and that's what we've done there. So if it's denoted by x, and we're taking a portion of 15 out of it, then we'll be left with what x minus 15, and that's what we've done here, and that's science only. So we will go straight ahead to solve the question then. So the question tells us to find number of student candidates who passed each subject. So the number of candidates who passed each subject, we can find that. Now the question, you need to understand what the question is demanding you to find. Number of candidates who passed each subject is talking about number of candidates who passed mathematics and science. Now for it, now notice number of students who passed mathematics only and science only. Those who pass mathematics only and science only. So we'll go on ahead to find that first. So the first thing we need to find is to find the missing value, which is x. Find the variable there. So find that. Then can then go ahead to answer the question there. So the first thing we do is to sum everything within the circle and what equated to 60. And so we have 9 added to x. And add to x. Okay, 9 add to x. Okay, so we have 9 plus x minus 15. Okay, and this is added to 15 and that's also ordered to x minus 15, as you see your usually there. And this is equal to 60. The next thing we do is to group items. We know that x and x will be, let's bring the x first. So we know x plus x is 2x. And then we know that this minus 15 plus 15, if you arrange it, okay, now if you rewrite it, we'll have 15 minus 15, which is 0. So it means that this is cancelled off and this is gone. So we'll have 9 minus 15, and this equals 60. No, okay, so now that means that we have 2x. Okay, order. So we know 9 minus 15, that gives us minus 6. Then this equals 60. So we have 2x equal to equal to 66 equals 60. Again, 60. The minus 6 move to the right hand side, and we have 6. It becomes positive 6. And this is the same as 66. So divide the left hand side and the right hand side. So we divide the left hand side, and right hand side by 2. And that's what we've done there. So this leads us to the answer where x equals 33. Voila. So now that we found all these things, it's important for us to find the most students who did maths early and those who did science early. So the number of students maths early, and this equals, we know that to be 9 plus x minus 15. So that being said, so we have 9 plus 33 minus 15, and that should give us 27, I believe. So we have 27, and the number of students who study science early, and that's equal to x minus 15, and this is 33 minus 15, and this should give us 18. Okay, so that being said, now the question is saying the most candidates who pass each subject. So the total number of them will be, so the number of students who pass each subject is 27 plus 18, and that's equal to 45. Okay, voila, we done the first one, first question there. The second thing we need to do here is we've been told that probability, we have to find probability the candidate passes at the one subject. So to find that probability, what we have to do is write the formula first, very important. Okay, so probability the candidate who passed one subject. And that's equal to Yes, that's equal to over, that's divided by number of candidate, that's the sample space, that's M union S. Okay, and that we've stated that already. So this is equal to 45 divided by 60, and this leads our answer to 3/4. And voila, there it is, we done. So this is all there is, and that this question 2019 BC question. Okay, so this is all there is. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and please, I beg you to please subscribe, like, and share, and tell your colleagues to watch. Anything you have, if you have any question you want to ask, write it in the comment section. So the next time in the next video, it will be addressed. Thank you very much. This is KK Matics, the solution to your mathematics. Bye.